Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, students. Good morning, guys online and on site. Guys online, can you hear me? Students?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. All right. So let's check who is online and who is on site. Morning. Yeah. And because and today we will have a class about preparation to midterm exam. Okay, so I will explain you what we're going to do and what topics will you have. All right, and the way how you can prepare your topics. Okay, so first of all, 10/1, guys. See, look me. Okay, bite. All right. None.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no. Okay, you get. Gus.
I'm here. I'm here.
Fine. Fine. Not yet. Your mint. Punch. Noni.
I'm here.
Okay, punch here. Noni. Para. Okay, non. Bell.
Here.
All right. 10/2. Mix. EQ. Mu. Tan one.
I'm here.
Tan one is here. Tune. Okay. 10/3. Oliver. Title. Ice. Future. Foremost. Foremost. Okay. Patch. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom is here. Noi. Chompu. Gab. Gab is here. Nakwan. Nakwan and arm. No, right? Okay. All right, guys. Nice to see all of you. So today is also Christmas Eve day, right? So do you celebrate Christmas? Yes? Are you invited? Are you invited somewhere? Yeah? Friends? Okay. Okay, good. So now let me share my screen and let me explain what we're going to do. So conversation, speaking test preparation, midterm. Okay. So as you can see, we have 4 criteria, exam criteria. So preparation to exam, 10 points, fluency and coherence, 10 points, lexical resource and pronunciation, 10 points each. So total, you will get 40 points. But also, student gets additional 3 points if he or she will ask a question. So to increase your final score for midterm exam, don't hesitate, guys. Ask a question because this is conversation, right? Conversation class. So try. I know it's very difficult to ask something, but you have to. I will give you topics today. I will give you topics, right? So just think at home what kind of questions, general questions you can ask, right? Or even like maybe these questions can be precise. You can ask question about like specific. What you heard during the answer of your classmate. So you can just ask about that thing, okay? But don't hesitate. I will be happy I will be happy that you will ask questions, right? Not, it doesn't matter like right or wrong, but the main idea is you have to just force yourself like to ask, you know? That's the main idea. If you break this line, no problem. All next questions will be easy, you know? It will be very, very easy. So try. Next one, what does mean preparation to exam? Student is ready to talk about selected topic. Student prepares materials such as PowerPoint, picture, or photo. To be honest, topics what we have today, what we will have, they are actually quite good if you will insert a photo and you will talk about the photo. It's some kind of support to you, you know, when you show to someone. For example, we're talking about some interesting place, right? I'm just telling you name. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? You will not understand because you only know the name. But if I will show you, photo, right, of that place, you'll say, or that is a lake, or we are talking about mountain, right? Or we are talking about some Egyptian pyramids, maybe, right? So it's better, guys, if you will prepare PowerPoint and you will insert some photos. This can be not only one, but try to get set of photos. A set, maybe 3, 4, 5. So it will be interesting when you will present your topic, right? Okay. The next point is fluency and coherence. How clear and structured is your speech? To increase score, connect your sentences by linking words, extend your answers, add all the relevant details, speak smoothly and continuously, use pausing correctly. Lexical resource. How good is your vocabulary? Use a wide range of vocabulary, use appropriate words, and speak formally or semi-formally. And the last point is pronunciation. How natural you sound. Pronounce words as clear as possible, stress words and sentences correctly, use correct intonations. Try to be easily understood by the examiner and also by your classmates. Okay? Oliver. All right. So okay. Basically saying we have to clearly identify singular and plural, right? Singular and plural. So if it's singular, it's like, for example, box, right? But if it's plural, say boxes, or like books. Sometimes, as I observed, like students do not pronounce, they don't pronounce the last sound, okay, the last letter, S-E-S. So that's why when you talk to native people, right, we can hear straight away, right? So that's why I try to avoid this. And also, if you have long sentence, try to divide it in 2 or maybe 3, so you will not be lost in your thoughts. Okay, just 2 sentences, small sentence, and use the linking word in the between, right? So, and you will get a good phrase. Okay. Now, regarding topics, you will have only 2 topics. It's on your choice. The first topic is our wonderful world, natural wonders of the world, places and geographical features. So I will show you now what you can do. Like you can insert photos, you can talk about different places, right? And second topic is what the future holds. What do you think will happen in the next 50 years? Right? So that's what we also discussed already. Do you have any questions so far? Any questions? Not to your friends, to me. Yes, no? No questions? Okay, let's move. Now, let's review. Let's review our previous knowledge. Okay. What geographical features do you know? How do you understand geographical features? The other word for geographical features is like landscape. The landscape. Do you know landscape? Or geographical features? No? Okay, let me give you one idea. Mountain. I will tell you mountain. Let's continue. Forest. Okay, what else? Waterfall. Perfect. Lake. Good. Huh? Ocean. Good. You see? When I give you one hint, right? So you understand geographical features or landscape. What kind of landscape do we have, right? Yes. Beach. All right. More, guys. Desert. Okay. Huh? Coast. Okay. Huh? What is that? Oh, oasis. Oh, oasis. Oasis. Okay. Island. Island. Forest. Cliff. Okay. The valley. Good. All right. All right. So you see, we know all these words. So let's have a look. Right. We have said mountain, forest, waterfall, river. Right. We have coast, lake, valley, cliff, desert, but not Iceland, but island. Island, beach, and ocean, right? Okay. Also, there is a sea. Sea, right? Okay. Now, tell me, please. Let's answer some of these questions. Do you know any famous desert? Sahara. Okay, where is it? Sahara. Yes, I know. Everybody knows Sahara, but where is it? Geographically. Yes? Guys online, where is Sahara? Guys online, you can also you join as well because this question is general, it's for everyone. Saudi Arabia. No. You said the correct version. Where is it? Yes, you said Africa. Yes. Where is exactly in Africa? Any country? Sahara Desert? Oh, you know Egypt? Egypt? Yeah, that's part. Africa, there's Egypt side. Okay. Do you know what the weather like in desert? What the weather is like in desert? Let's make full sentence. The weather in the desert is very hot. What else can we say about desert? How hot? Maybe you can give some numbers. Someone says it's 40 degrees, but 40 degrees it's not that it's not too hot actually. It's more than 40 degrees. 50, 60, yeah, up to, I think it's up to 60 degrees, okay? 50 to 60 degrees. It's really hot. Okay. What about day and night? What is there any difference in temperatures? How? Explain. Very cold. Like, give me examples. Like you can use numbers. During the day, the temperature is about. During the day, the temperature is about how many degrees? We say 50 to 60, right? From 50 to 60 degrees. And what about night? 30 to 40. Lower. It's up to, yes, it's around, sometimes can be 15, sometimes can be even 10 degrees, you know? So that's a very big difference in temperatures. Like during the daytime, it can be like 50 or 60 degrees, but at night, it comes down, you know? The difference in temperatures really significant. And it's around like sometimes 10 degrees, sometimes like 15 degrees. Yeah, that's desert weather. Yeah. Okay. Do you know any famous waterfall? Let's think about let's think outside of Thailand. Yeah. Which one? Angel Waterfall, right? Where is that? Angel Waterfall. Which part of the world? You heard about it, right? Any other? Which one? Is it outside of Thailand? Guys online, guys, what waterfalls do you know outside of Thailand? Guys, guest, Salisar, what waterfalls do you know? Okay, let me ask you. There is one very famous waterfall in the border of United States of America and Canada. Very famous waterfall. It has a form of horseshoe. Do you know horseshoe? The horseshoe, like this. The horseshoe. Huh? Do you know the name? No? Niagara Fall. Very famous Niagara Fall. Okay. What is the largest waterfall in the world? Huh? Victoria Waterfall. Victoria Waterfall is the largest. It's more than, I think it's around 1,200 meters. So more than 1.2 kilometers. That's large. This is the one. You can see it on this picture. This is the one. Just imagine this. It's about 1,200 meters wide. Yeah, and you said Angel Waterfall. Angel Waterfall is the highest waterfall in the world. It's around 950 meters, around 950 meters high. It's almost like 1 kilometer. Just imagine the water falls to the ground. So that's why I would like you to study. I would like you to discover more the world outside, okay? That's why I want you to go through this topic. So you will be, it's good for your knowledge, you know? So now if we talk about this kind of places, for sure, in the future, you will visit them. If you don't know about them, you don't have idea, right? But now you know. Oh, I want to visit, like, for maybe someone will say, I want to visit the highest waterfall in the world. I want to see by my own eyes, right? Why not? You will travel. You'll travel to South America, right? To see that. Or I want to see Niagara Falls. We will travel to the border of US and Canada, right? And there are lots of other wonders of the world. That's why I want you to prepare a topic. You can talk about 2 or 3 places. And it will be interesting for everyone. Just imagine if everyone will prepare 2 or 3 places, how many information will we get, right? We can almost cover all the world, right? So we are many, so we can, it's like very big teamwork. Okay, guys, let's talk about Thailand. Have you seen this place in Thailand? Have you ever been there? No? That is called Toi Intanon Mountain. Is it beautiful? Huh? And it's here in Thailand. Don't need to go anywhere. No need to go anywhere. No need to travel somewhere abroad. This place is also in Thailand. That is called Puserdao Mountain. Oh. That is Khao National Park, the forest. If I'm not mistaken, Khao, it's only 2 hours drive from this place. So only maybe even less than 2 hours. So it's easy to access, right? Easy to access the place. What about this one? That is called Shok National Park. Shok National Park. Okay. How do you pronounce this? Buen Baraket, yeah? Lake. Yeah, there are also lakes in Thailand. Yeah. Oh, but this you know, right? No, it's only around 150 kilometers from this place. 150 kilometers. That is Erawan Waterfall. But to be honest, it's very high. That is, it's just. Do you know what's meaning Erawan? The meaning of Erawan. Erawan. Layers. Yes, layers. Erawan, it means like layers, right? So as you can see, there are layers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, and if you will reach the top of the mountain, you will see huge waterfall going down. Yes, it's very, very beautiful place. You must see. You must. It's not you have to. You must see. It's here. It's nearby. It's 2 hours drive maximum. Yeah. Chantaburi. Yeah, Chantaburi province. Okay. What about this? What is the name of this river? Chao Phraya, yes. Yes. And the Samui, it's just a Kochang Island. Okay, that is Kochang Island. Hua Hin, you are right. Hua Hin Beach. But that is a wallet. Wallet it's a place between mountains, right? You remember? So if we have two mountains and the place in the between, that's called wallet, right? High wallet. Look at this place. This is called G.10 Cliff. All these places are in Thailand. It's here. This is another cliff. G.10 Cliff. The Andaman coast. The Andaman. That is there is an Andaman Sea, and that is the coastline. The Andaman Sea. If I'm not mistaken, it's the part of Phuket, that side. Yes, side of Phuket. The Andaman Sea. Okay, so guys, I think it's interesting, right? This topic, huh? So if one of you will prepare like 2 or 3 places, you will talk about them, right? You will give us information. So it'll be very interesting, right? And also you learn lots of things from that. So this is an example. That is an example how you can talk about the places. Let's listen.
Exercise 2, page 56.
Extreme Earth. So you think you know our planet? You may be surprised. The highest mountain on Earth is Mount Everest. It is 8,850 meters high and grows a few millimeters every year. It is 20 times the height of the Empire State Building. The deepest lake in the world is Lake Baikal in Russia. People also call it the Blue Eye of Siberia. It's more than 25 million years old. It contains 20% of the world's fresh water. The water is very clear, but swimmers can't see the bottom, as it's 1,620 meters deep. Angel Falls in Venezuela is the highest waterfall in the world at 979 meters high. As it is in an isolated jungle, a trip there is not easy. Some people choose to visit it by air. According to the Guinness World Records, the smallest island in the world is Bishop Rock, in the southwest of the UK. There is only a lighthouse on it. The longest river in the world is the Nile. Its name comes from the Greek word Nelios, which means river valley. Its mouth is in the Mediterranean Sea. It is home to many species of animals, including more than 300 species of birds.
You have this kind of information, you prepare this kind of information, and you can also insert the pictures. What is this mount? How do we call this mount? Everest. What is the real name of this mount? How do we call? There is another name of this mount. Do you know? That is called Jomolungma. Jomolungma. Yes, Jomolungma Mount. And we call it Everest. Okay. So Mount Everest. The lake, the deepest lake in the world. Huh? Nile. No, Nile is not the lake. Huh? Deepest lake in the world. Baikal. Baikal, yes. The lake Baikal is 1,620 meters. This is the one. This is the highest waterfall in the world. That is Angel Waterfall, 979 meters high. And it looks like an angel, right? It looks like an angel. You see? Yeah, yeah. Okay. That is this is the smallest island in the world. It has only a lighthouse on it. Its name is Bishop Rock Island. Bishop. It's in UK. Southwest of UK. There is river. No, there's not Amazon. Nile, the longest river Nile, the longest river in the world. What does it mean, Nile? Nilus. No, fine. Nile. What does it mean, Nile? Nilus. Very good. That is called river valley. As you can see, it looks like a huge valley, right? Yes. Okay, river Nile, 6,853 kilometers. Oh, that is as well the blue eye of Siberia, Baikal Lake. And do you know this place? It looks like a horseshoe. This one, this part looks a horseshoe. Huh? Any? I already said the name. That is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. You see this border? Can you see this line? This side Canada, this side United States of America. So it's in the border with Canada and US. Okay, Niagara Falls. Also, guys, this is like for your ideas, okay? What you can also add. Like, for example, which is the coldest place on Earth? What is the coldest place on Earth? That is called Vostok in Antarctica. The driest place on Earth, the Trivalis, also in Antarctica, by the way. See? Driest, it doesn't mean that it's like desert, but driest, it means there is no precipitations, no rain. Do you understand? No precipitations are there. Okay. The wettest place on Earth, Mawsynram, India. Okay. Yeah, the polluted lake on Earth, in North America, Onondaga Lake, the USA. The foggiest place in the world, the Grand Banks, Canada. The highest capital city in the world, La Paz, Bolivia. The longest beach in the world, Praia de Cassino in Brazil. And the oldest lake in the world, Lake Victoria, Canada. So you can base your answer. You can. It's lots of information already, right? So if you will take 2, 3, 4 places, you will discuss. You will talk about them. You make photos, right? Get photos from internet and just present to us. I think it will be perfect. Okay, and guys, we have limited time now. The second topic is what the future holds. What the future holds. So here you can give your thoughts, like what do you think will happen in the next 50 years? Okay, just maybe you have very strong, very big imagination, right? Someone can predict. Someone, I don't say like everyone, but someone can say, and we will see. We will see what will happen in next 50 years. So are you pessimist or optimist? The way of your thinking, right? So here, the words you can use are, let's listen to it.
Unit 3.9, In Days to Come. Exercise 1, page 72. 1.
Have enough food for everyone.
2,
Fossil fuels run out.
3,
Find cures for diseases.
4,
Rivers and lakes dry up.
5,
Live longer.
6,
Stop wars.
7,
Animals lose their homes.
8,
Go on holidays in space.
9.
Temperatures rise.
So if you like this topic, you can also prepare this topic, right? So you can make as well a small introduction, right? An introduction. Then you talk about the many, and then you give your conclusion. In conclusion, huh? Yeah, that's your topic. You can choose this topic as well. But you choose only one. The first one about wonders of the world, or this one, or this one, what the future holds. Which one you like, okay? But don't forget, guys, to make an introduction. So you say like, oh, I choose this topic. I would like to present it, the reasons, and then you discuss about it and give your conclusion. You give you tell us your thoughts, like what do you think about it? Okay. So like we all have questions about the future. How will things change? What will we become? Some of us see a bright future while others think life won't be so easy. How about you? What do you think will happen in next 50 years? For that exercise, I would like you to study, to go through this grammar. That is, how can we use will in affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences, right? So when we say like in affirmative sentences, we say, I will lose my, or you will lose. In negative, we say want. Will plus not give want, okay? I won't have food, or you won't have food to eat, and so on. Interrogative, will we put in the beginning before the subject, right? Will I drive a car, or will you drive a car? And short answer is yes, I will, yes, you will, yes, she will, and so on, right? Or no, I want, no, you want. And the last part, here it is a short example. Guys, here it is a short example of how you can base your answer, how you can make your answer. Like, let's put the words. I'm sure life in 2100. Which one? Which word is will or want? Will be very different from life today. People, people will live longer because they will lead, they will follow. Lead is like follow. They will lead healthier lives. There won't be, all right, there won't be as we will all have enough food to eat. Okay, all nations. Oh, just a moment, it's over. Guys, we have less than 1 minute. You go through, okay? You go through this exercise as well. It's also in our book. It's also in your student's book. So this, I think we have to stop at this point because we don't have time anymore. So next week we don't have class because next week is holiday. Next Friday, it's 31st of December.